Hey guys, so today I have more updates on Chimeral Fantasy. So basically, we have an item interaction system, a bit of extra battle music and some battle music tweaks, and also battle sound effects and sound effects in general. So for the item interaction system, I basically kind of wanted to have this for a while and then I forgot about it. But I think it's added a lot to the world, so in a kind of narrative way. So I wanted the player to be able to actually interact with a lot of the objects that are around them and to just see the main character talk a little bit about them to get more context about the world around them. And I think this kind of passive narrative or optional narrative where you can choose how much you want of it and how little you want of it just adds something really nice to the world. And I have to say, the more that I added and the more I've been testing it and playing around with it, the more I really liked how it turned out because it just made the world feel more interactive and vibrant. I used a random name generator for the arcade games, and it's made me think, by God, some point I'm gonna have to do little tiny mini game jam games to go in those arcade games. Probably not gonna do that anytime soon, because it's potentially just a feature creepy thought in my head. But I feel like because I have an arcade in the game, it would be a real waste not to spend just like a week making little mini games to actually put in that arcade. And then maybe I could have it as something that you unlock throughout the game. I think that would make a lot of sense. Unlocking mini games as you go, kind of like Art fixes all of the different um, arcade machines as he goes throughout. So another thing that I've done is I have changed the battle music just a little bit. So I think it was a little bit too busy before and not melodic enough actually. So I've added a much stronger melody to it and stripped back some of the other parts, mostly the strings and the like. But something I'm really excited about is I accidentally landed myself with a more epic sounding extra sort of evil battle theme that I'm using for a little battle at the start of the game. So I actually started this as a song for the evil forest, and then I realized that I didn't really like the sound of it as an evil forest sound at all. It didn't match the feeling of like being in a strange new world, and I decided to go in a different direction with that altogether. But this just ended up being a nicely developed piece of music, and I thought, you know what, I want to use this for something else, and it just felt like a proper battle theme. I suppose because I was composing a lot of battle themes and trying to come up with something, it was just in my head to write more battle theme-esque kind of music. And here is a little bit of it. And then I have also added sound effects. So I have added both battle sound effects, because before I was kind of using just stock battle sound effects. I think they're probably something I need to improve on and adjust as I go, but I'm going to just adjust the sound levels and everything first and put everything together, and I think they might be something that I fix as I go. But something else that I've added that I think really improves the overall feeling of the world is basically area sound effects where, say, you're walking past a river and you hear the river flowing, and basically it works based on proximity. So I can place down these sound effects wherever I want, and they affect that proximity area. So I can add things like cave drips and rivers and tree swooshy noises, all that kind of thing to make the world feel a little bit more vibrant and real on top of the music as well. So here is some clip examples of those sound effects. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and let me know what you think of what I've done so far. And if there's anything I should change or improve. I really appreciate your support and thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.